Hello everybody! Welcome to another episode of Minecraft Dungeons. I think this is maybe 8? 9? Something like that. Anyway, I wanted to give you some update on where I'm at in the game. I'm going to show you my gear. So I've got an idea of a build that I want to try, and I just can't find the gear. Now's really not the time anyway, because I'm probably just going to be replacing the gear at some point. But I got this level 64 mace. It's just a mace. It doesn't swing that fast. It hits pretty hard. The power is like midway. It's not like top of the line or anything. And the speed is really slow. Area of effect is okay. But it's got leeching and radiance on it, which means when I kill something, I get health back. When I have hit them, I have a chance to heal me. That's the radiance right there going off. Those circles of light. So it doesn't go off all that often, but it makes the magic or the death cap mushroom even more important, because this is my normal attack speed with the death cap mushroom going. That's my attack speed. So it just increases the chance of me getting radiance to proc, right? And then of course killing the mob gives me the normal whatever percentage, 8% of the mob's max health. So as I get farther in the difficulty, mobs have more health, which means they hit more, heal for more. My armor here is a unique, I think this is plate. I think it's plate armor. Anyway, but the unique version of this armor is whenever I use a potion, it boosts my defense. I don't know how to actually look at the defense value or any of my stats whatsoever. 35% damage reduction, 30% chance to negate all hits, and then my roll cooldown is really long now, so I don't roll, just because it takes forever and it slows me down, so I just never roll. On here I've got deflect. I've been noticing that archers have been a problem for me as a melee user, so I have a 60% chance to deflect incoming projectiles, which sends it back at the target, which is nice, or the attacker. And then of course I've got protection on here, another 15% damage reduction. Anything I can do to help myself survive in this place. And then the bow isn't really anything that amazing. I picked Radiance Shot and whatever that other one is called, Chain Reaction. So when it hits, it's got a chance to radiance, just like that. It's not a very big area. In fact, it's not going to be something that I use very often to sustain myself. However, if it procs the chain reaction, each of those has a chance of hitting radiance as well. So if it shoots out, so it's 5 arrows in all directions, 30% chance at max. Then there's a chance I can get some more healing. It's not a particularly powerful bow, it's just a regular bow. And I kind of want to talk a little bit about the build that I want to try. Okay, so there is a trait on bows. I think it's called anima something. Anyway, you gain a total of 3% at max level of your health for every soul that you gather. Okay, it's a passive. If I can find that on a soul bow or something like that, one that has an increased soul collection on it, that would be beneficial. And then I want to use an eternal knife or a scythe or any kind of like soul dagger, which gives increased soul gathering, right? The eternal knife is perfect because it has a chance to gain souls, which means that, oh, here it is, anima conduit, right? Each time you absorb an anima or a soul, you gain a percentage of health, 3% here. So on the knife itself, later on, I want to have exactly this, leeching and radiance. Knives are pretty fast attack speed. They do a consistent amount of damage. It's not a range. Like this one's a range. It's 246 to 341. This is just 314, so it's a specific amount. Um, it attacks decently fast, so I wanted to have those two traits on it. I want to have Anima Conduit on my bow, and then for the armor, I want the unique version of Soul Robe, right? So what this does is 100% soul gathered, and then 50% artifact damage. This is where it's at. And on here, I want cooldown and health synergy. Perfect. This is exactly what I want. So I might even just try this soon if I can find a bow. And then for the artifacts, what I want to do is I want to put on the Corrupted Beacon. This is going to be where I get all of my damage. I want the Soul Healer, and then I always want the Boots of Swiftness. This is like my favorite. I'm never going to take this off kind of gear. It lets me get in and out of problems quickly. I've said that before. And it lets me travel the map quicker. So if I'm off, exploring and I clear an area, it helps me get back to the main area quicker. Its cooldown is 5 seconds, and the higher level this is, the longer it lasts. So I'm wondering if at 100, level 100 armor or item level, that's like 4.5 seconds or something. So it's almost all the time, which is really great. So I'm going to be looking for level 60 something versions of all of these. But for now, I'm going to be sticking with my Deathcap Mushroom and whatever else I had on there a minute ago. Was it this? I don't think it was this. I stopped using this as much. CC's good. But what would I want on there instead? I don't know. That's pretty good. I could do the Soul Healer if I wanted to. That's not a bad idea. Anyway, well, this right here is, like I said, it's got what I want on here. So we might as well just turn it on, and then we can try it. And if it works better, then we can get rid of this. And then on here, I don't have anything that's other than the Anima Conduit. Like I said, I'd like to find something better. I mean, this does a lot of damage. I just don't think that it's gonna be great. Nah, let's put the other one back on for now. Anyway, we'll just kind of hang out with this build for a while, and let me show you the map. So I'm working on high block halls here. I could drop it down and just clear it. So this is 51, but the gear here is 53 to 60. And I kind of want that better gear, so it's pretty much starting at 60 and going up from there. 68 is the highest I can get on this difficulty, so we're going to try and get to that as a goal. I don't think I want to try those halls just yet. I keep dying. I need to find something that's more synergistic. What I've got on right now is pretty good. Got all those. I'm looking for better... a harvester is also a decent option if you're wondering why I don't do like all soul stuff. Well, the thing is, the harvester and the corrupted beacon are both damaging abilities, right? So when do you use whichever? The corrupted beacon is really good at AoE because it pierces through the mobs. So if you're surrounded by mobs, you can just turn it on and like turn around, right? Maybe that's not something that's effective later on, but right now it seems to be working pretty good. Like a corrupted beacon, I could go for a better corrupted beacon, or I could come over to the Soggy Swamp and try for a better soul healer. Also looking for a dagger and bow. Let's look for a bow here. So longbow, soul scythe is really good. Sickles are really good, but I prefer the dagger approach. Trick bow, longbow. Where is my soul bow? Back here? Yeah. Alright, that sounds fine. We can come in here. This is one of my favorites anyway. Creeper Woods is really good for lots of different kinds of gear. Another chance at a max level Boots of Swiftness, or the Deathcap Mushroom. Alright, so let's go. Does pretty good, but I've got the death cap mushroom going, so it's no surprise that I am blasting through these guys. You know, we'll see here. Oh, I've got strength on too, strength potion. So I'm gaining all these souls, right? And if I had the anima conduit, I'd be gaining health per soul that I'm gathering, which is ridiculous, right? You can see how amazing this would be. So the idea is when you get the corrupted beacon going, right? If you are in the process of killing stuff, you can get some really good. See, look at these arrows going back. You can keep the beacon going. Is basically what I'm trying to tell you. Is like while you're killing stuff, you're gaining more souls, and the beacon just keeps fueling itself, and it stays on forever. It's really, really good. So I was thinking if I could get like a really powerful soul gathering system, I want to try that out. Yeah, I'm not getting anywhere close to dying right now just because I'm deflecting those arrows, and that's something that I really think is going to be beneficial later on with like some of those more powerful archers, you know? Being able to deflect those back is going to help me survive quite a lot. So maybe after this I will go check out the end one. Second to last one, whatever. See, my bow doesn't do bad, but I don't really have it for dealing damage. It's okay. It's just a normal bow, right? I think I would only use it for... I don't know that I would really ever use it. Like the chance of the shattering or the radiance is just really low. It's not really something to depend on. To depend on. Wow. Like at a really fast attack bow maybe, but yeah. I'm just getting better like doing melee, which is really interesting because normally more of a ranged approach is easier for some of these type of games, or a pet-based system, something, but not in this game. This one's a little different in that regard. Alright, we'll use a death cap mushroom here for sure. That's not good. Well, there must be some of these guys alive still somewhere. There we go, found them. Trapped. These combination of these two mobs is not good. You get trapped and then they throw the fire underneath you and you just get wrecked. We seem to survive that okay. My approach of getting just super tanky is paying off. It'd be really cool if there was a way to reduce the cooldown of stuff by doing damage. You know, like as I killed mobs, the cooldown would be reduced. Oh, that was a nice shot, Spider. See, it's not shattering. There it goes. Man, it's just the chance to proc some of these things are really low. So it's like not even worth using. So, yeah. And also, I've noticed that I don't like anything that draws mobs in. It's almost universally bad because not only are you bringing more damage towards yourself, more danger towards yourself, but if you're in an area with creepers, you're more likely to kill yourself. basically. Yeah, so I would just stay away from like even ranged. If you get like a gravity for ranged. Actually, now that I think about it, that might not be a bad build for like a thorns. If you could do something with thorns, you might have something there. That might not be a bad idea, but that would be much later. Oh, soul robe. Is this gonna also have what I want on it? So I'm discovering that the enchants that you have are more important almost than the gear. In that regard, I mean like a mace, for example, with the proper enchants would be better than a sword without the right enchants or something. Or like if you're wanting to do like a fast build, you know, like scimitars or daggers are going to be better than a mace. Only if the enchants are the same. But anyway, I think it depends on what you're trying to do with your enchants. Like, I like leeching on this mace because it gives me, like, the mace does a lot of damage, so it kills the mobs pretty quick, and that's where I get a lot of my health. Radiance is not great on a mace because the mace is slow, right? You want Radiance on something that attacks really fast, but my other options weren't anything special, so I went with Radiance. I figured a chance on proc is better than no chance at all. Alright, this might be rough here. I think there's spiders in the area too. Oh man, there's so many wraiths. I'm trying to kill the wraiths first. And he can hear the wow, I'm actually standing in the fire, surviving. That's great. Yeah, this you can hear the chinks, that sound. See if I can get it to work. That right there. That sound is arrows being shot back at the guys. It happens a lot, and I like it a lot. Like, I think deflect is probably one of the things that I'm going to look for on my gear forever, because it's that good. I didn't expect it to be that good. I thought it would deflect, you know, some here and there, but it's actually doing a very good job keeping me alive. And my damage isn't terrible at this level, right? You know, I'm one-shotting these guys. Oh, yes. This is fun. Oh, now I've got strength on. Y'all are going down. Alright, we're gonna go this direction. Oh, up here? For real? Oh, yeah. Okay, we got... Oh, enchanted enchanters. Alright, well, we're just gonna do that. I say enchanted, but corrupted? I think is what they... No, this is enchanted. Enchanted enchanters. Wow. Yeah, that creeper explosion didn't do anything to me. So that's the nice thing about this armor, this stalwart armor specifically, is it has a 30% chance to negate hits. That includes creeper explosions. So I shouldn't be taking very much damage ever. So combine that with my ability to heal myself on hit and on kill. My soul healer I should be doing okay. Okay, I already have one of those, I believe. Yeah, so let's get rid of that. See if there's any difference. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, let's look at some of the gear we got. 60... Speed synergy, nope. It's got the health synergy, but not the cooldown reduction. Or deflect, like I would take deflect, but it doesn't have any of that. So we'll get rid of that. It says deflect and cooldown reduction. Pretty good. But I kind of like my armor, and then that's not going to be anything worth doing. I found this spider armor. It's got a lifesteal aura, which is pretty good. And it's got deflect and protection, which is pretty good. Anyway, let's give it a shot. I'm just barely over. Let's see how it goes. I don't really like any of these except the death cap mushroom, and I have a really good one, so I'm just going to be doing this just to get through it. I probably won't farm this one right now anyway. You hear my dog in the background playing with her toys. She's a good pup most of the time. Okay. So far, so good. You see how I do? I usually get to the last one pretty quick. Like these guys here, whatever those guys are called, the ones with the shields that knock you back a little bit. So annoying. Like those one there. I don't know what their deal is, but man, they're annoying. And I'm probably not going to do much exploring in here. Yes! These are the guys that really mess me up. The archers. So I'm loving hearing that little chink sound. Because that's why I got that deflect, is for these guys. How did you see that? They deflected and killed them, all three of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is great. I'm very, very tanky. Alright, let's pop in here. I will explore in here. I see usually some good stuff in here. For low effort. Or potential for good stuff. So I'm fine if it doesn't take very long, you know. So yeah, I got my new mic set. Oh, not new mic. My old mic set back up again. The quality of my headphone mic is just terrible. I couldn't turn up the volume, and yeah. All right, scatter crossbow. So I hope you like the sound of this one better. Okay, what do we got? More enchanted enchanters? Cool. We'll definitely use the death cap mushroom here. Oh, an enchanted pillager. Okay. Yes, kill yourselves. Woo! Even then, man, that's doing some work. Regen, electrified. Oh, that's why I'm killing myself. By hitting them. So electrified is whenever you hit them, at least in other games, when you hit them, electricity comes off of them at you. As a melee, it's really tough to to kill. Okay, so the melee guy's called Illagers, and the ranged guy's called Pillagers. Is that what's going on? Alright, let's get up there and get rid of that guy. So that's neat that that I can dip on my health and it not really be a problem, because it's not likely that I'm gonna die. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that down there. Oh well. Archers are gonna most likely kill themselves or damage themselves, and I'm gonna kill something which is going to heal me, and then hitting them naturally has a chance to heal me too, so I'm not really worried about dipping low if I get hit by something strong. Wow. Is there more? More guys? Where are you? Do you like run back here or something? Oh. Yeah, those guys dip my health. 81 every time they hit me. That's crazy. Okay, well, at least I know that I can tank them. Okay. Enchanted Royal Guards. That's not cool. These guys are gonna hit. These guys are gonna hurt. Yeah. I should probably keep my distance on those guys. Enchanted Royal Guard. That's stupid. Oh, and enchanted archers too. Alright, let's take a second, let my deathcap mushroom take a second. Okay, and we'll give these guys a little taste of that. Oh, I threw it too far. Okay, deathcap mushroom is going... Okay, this is a pillager. Well, I can stand in your fire if I heal my... If Radiance just procs forever. It's awesome. It just, like, took half their own health away. That's awesome. That's good stuff. Okay. I will take both of those for sure. Well, let's see how we do. This should be relatively easy. I think my chance to proc a deflect increases with the more arrows that are coming at me. Obviously, right? I just meant like simultaneously. That seems like a stupid thing to say, but when there's, I think, like what I'm trying to say is if there's one archer, like the rate of fire is pretty low, so my armor isn't procced very often. However, when there's like 6 arrows coming at me, it's almost guaranteed to proc, which sends all of those arrows back at the targets, which is really cool. So I like when there's lots of archers. Yeah, that's good stuff. Like, watch this. I'll run up in here. It's almost, yeah, it's almost going up all the time. That's great. Alright, let's head down here. One of these days I'm going to explore that other area. Alright, let's see how I do against this guy. I think if I stay out of his red stuff, I'll be okay. Every time Radiance goes off, it heals me for 130, it looks like. But he hits me for 180. Might have taken that too soon. Alright, Death Cap Mushroom. Let's go. Ah. Okay, cool. What do we got here? Charged enchanted cave spider. Gross. Okay, cool. Come on, fire, go away. There we go. As crazy as it sounds, like I might just save this TNT for the last room, the royal room or whatever it's called. That room is just so tough. It's like 16 waves or some stupid thing. Oh, I'll just use it here. Yeah, that hurt a lot. Man, seriously, those royal guards hurt so hard. Okay, now we're up to the throne room. Wish me luck. How much damage is this gonna do? Nothing. Why? Why did that do no damage? It's so weird. Okay, let's kill these enchanters. Yeah, this deflect is going off a lot. I like it. Man, 3 wraiths. That's brutal. Wraiths in general are brutal. Uh-oh. I just, like, 3 or 4 of those guys and they just hurt. Alright, cool. Leveling up should also reset the cooldowns of your artifacts, by the way. 2,700. Woo. Nice. Yeah, I would love for a way to brew those. The way I could use them more often. That'd be cool. Maybe in one of the patches they'll let us actually craft those. That'd be neat. Alright, fine. I didn't want to have to use my Death Cap Mushroom. But these guys are crazy. Look how many wraiths there are. Get out of here. they're not actually that bad to deal with. The problem is like everything else plus them, right? So like avoiding their fire is not bad because they're gonna cast it where you are, so just keep moving, right? But it's these guys, like they knock you back into it and you can't get out of it, and ugh, so annoying. So I might do a little bit of waiting in between each wave, because yes, you can control the rate at which the waves come. You'll just leave one guy open, or one guy alive, like one ranger, and stay away from him, especially with deflex so he doesn't kill himself. And yeah, let your cooldowns reset, and then go kill that guy and set the next wave going. Here we go. Okay. I like to start on one of the corners, preferably away from the spawning area. Yeah, this is gonna be ridiculous. Just don't get trapped in a corner. Alright, let's go kill the other one. Actually, this would be a great spot for TNT. Alright, Deathcap Mushroom's up again. Let's handle these guys all down here, away from the enchanters. Perfect. Okay. And then there should be... I don't know if he's the last guy or not, but I don't need cooldowns for him. No, he's not. Okay, cool. Okay, so I have one archer, a pillager over there. What do I have over here? Oh, an enchanter and 2 pillagers. Okay. I shouldn't need cooldowns for these guys. Okay, let's get down here. Yeah, and this shouldn't be that big of a deal. Stay away from that guy. I'll take you. Alright. I have 2 of these. Nice. Okay, what else is over here? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Well, that wave was really easy. Also, not a bad wave. Oh, I didn't know the wraiths could teleport. Cool. Alright. Let's kill this guy. Oh yeah, we're totally going to use TNT here. It's going to get most of them. Awesome. Deathcap Mushroom. Don't let them get me in a corner. Whew. I'm telling you, man, those guys are brutal. What do I have left up here? An enchanter and a pillager, it looks like. What do I have up here, if anything? A pillager. And another pillager, okay. So, Deathcap Mushroom is up. Let's go kill the enchanters. Shouldn't need any of my cooldowns for the rest of this. Kill that guy and then we'll run. Alright, let's kill this guy. I think this is the last wave. Don't be reckless. Okay, now we'll get these wraiths somehow. There we go. Alright, these wraiths wrecked me last time I was in here. And the combination of the Royal Guard and the wraiths were just too much for my guy last time I was here. But this armor is probably going to carry me through. I'll probably keep it on, because that was not bad at all. Compared to the last time, I have one more wave. Okay, this is gonna be the wave to end all waves, right? Maybe this is the wave that got me last time. Two at a time is not that bad. Those enchanted archers are gonna be a problem. So let's get up in here. Okay, kill the wraith. Cause he followed me down by himself like a fool. Alright, I think I got this in the bag. Yeah. Nice. Those first couple waves where there was like 16 royal guards, so bad. Woohoo! Alright. Nice.
The Arch Illager escaped to the ramparts.
That was thrilling for me. I
I
hope you guys enjoyed that. That's funny. Alright, let's see what we got. What are you gonna guess? I'm gonna guess something super useless like the rockets. No, the rockets are probably actually really good. Look at that. 578,000 damage dealt. That's only gonna get more and more impressive. Like, we're totally gonna break 1,000,000. 65 death cap mushroom. That's one better. Okay, so that lasts... The difference is that lasts for 11.4 seconds, whereas this one's 11.3 seconds. It's going to be a negligible difference. And then that's not really anything I want to worry about, and all of these are not going to be anything I want to worry about. Even if they have the right chance, nah. Nah, I'm just not interested. Oh, here we go. Told ya, rockets. Level 59, so they're no different. Oh, this one's one better. Alright, that'll be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I will do the last level with you guys again once I get to, what is it, 68 power. I'm going to be trying to run, I'll get to 66 and then I'll start running a bunch of these. Actually 62, I'm only one off. And then I'll start running hards and try and find those 68 gear. Alright guys, take care. Have a good one. Bye.